DLC. Oh, welcome back to Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning. Now we're gonna take on the Balor. Now, the Balor, he's not too difficult. His attacks are basically choreographed, so like the charge attack they have with this stupid eye. All you have to do is just dodge and make sure you don't get hit by it, and then you're good to go. Now this boss battle, it doesn't take too long to get done. It's a good thing. But I feel like just slightly underpowered, then okay, yeah, then I can see the problem where it's like, oh, yeah, okay, yeah, you're gonna get screwed in at least in that regard. But it's not too hard to take down. All you gotta do is really just aim for these, and then you're good to go. So yeah, pretty simple, straightforward boss battle. You have to just hit the damn target, and then you're pretty much done with it. So yeah, it will always warp down, and then you know, this is when you go do some massive amounts of damage to the ice. So do some damage on this thing, and then you're good to go. You always get back up, so again. And then after I say we're done with this, we can do the Isles of Dead, the Legend of Dead Kill DLC. Which is actually a pretty fun DLC to do. You get to explore the island, you get yourself your own ship. Too bad there's no ship combat in this game. That actually would have been pretty cool to see back in the day, just for this one game. Just to have ship combat. So as you can see, for my build, I'm pretty much almost tank-like, so pretty much got this battle in the bricks right now. So it's not too difficult. Like I said, not too difficult. I have some good armor on. My health is at a pretty good level, and yeah, basically he's gonna go down like in the next hit when he goes down, and that's when we can do the super move. And just be aware of this, the element move. So otherwise, it's not too difficult, not too hard to beat down. Pretty simple, standard forward boss battle. Luckily, we got some better boss. I wouldn't even say better boss battles in the game. I would say they're pretty standard, pretty easy to do. But I would say, as far as, you know, big, massive, open world RPG bosses that are my favorite, these guys have some good ones. They have some good ones. You'll have your stinkers, but he's actually okay. Like, I like the idea for him, but I wish he was better executed. Anyway, this guy's going down right now. And here we go, let's get ready. Bye-bye, Balor. Your reign of terror is over. What the? I thought for sure I dodged that one. Go, 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 go. Yeah. And that's all it took. That's all it takes. He's down, out for the count. And all the Tuatha and all the soldiers are like, what the hell is going on here? The race in the hole is dead. Sure, we lose our men in the progress too. But these men who died here are called warriors. And the women who died here are warriors. They're called heroes this day. Yeah, but the Balor is pretty huge, so that's why everyone's sort of running away. They used Joestar's secret technique of running away. Hero of Melon Shear. And so yeah, that's all really that it took. We're done. We're pretty much solid. We're good to go. And that was a pretty cool boss. Well, boss battle, pretty simple, standard to the point, but that was a pretty cool way to finish him off. And all that's left to do is really for you just to talk to someone, and then you're good to go. If they would just show up for one. There he is. The Tuatha, they're gone.
After 10 years, I can't believe they're finally gone. It's over. After all these years, and we're alive. But I have heard a bitter rumor in the wake of all of this. Is it true? Has Talera fallen? Then the rumors of her dishonor will finally be silenced. She gave everything to us in the end, and the world will know when we rebuild these walls, we'll name them after General Talera. Her memory will stand as long as the rat. She never would have been here had you not delivered her to us. It can never be enough, but we hope you'll accept this as our thanks. We freed the city, but the Tuatha still hold.
Don't get a parade. We'll say the time to celebrate will be later.
Part of these, clearing them out isn't going to happen.
Siegebreaker. You changed the course of the war, defeated the great the Balor. Song of bravery heroism was sung for generation.
Our soldiers are doing their best. Watch out for those red-eyed bastards.
Off into the swamps, I assume? None that would be of any, but if there are any out there, be on your way.
Allies can come. Any lockout, they're fighting the Tuatha. I'll meet you.
So yeah, now we get to explore more of the swamps.
Nelson Shear.
Hooray! Yeah, just if you want to pursue that, go right ahead. No one's gonna stop you. But I prefer to go back over here, and let's do the Isle of Dead Kill DLC. So we're gonna take a little break from the main quest right now. We're gonna and also the second when you get to the more later half of the main quest, get ready for exposition dumps. Exposition dumps. They're good dumps, by the way. They're very good information, lore-wise. But, oh boy. It's just gonna be a while, so, to get done. Yeah, this is stronger. Dun dun dun. So let's do the Isle of the Dead Kill. I already talked to the guy that I need to talk to. So all we have to do is really just go forward and just do it.
Step up. See what I have to sell.
Huh. Okay. So let's do it. Let's go start this quest and get going. And here's our captain.
Don't bother me. I'm waiting for a passenger. Some suicidal idiot. Can't be caught chatting. I want to make it, well,
I'm your
tie me
passenger.
up and drag me under. So you're the one the Navy's hooked into finding Gallows End and killing Dead Kel. It's suicide. Really? Ask the but don't worry about them. Like my mother said, don't weep for the fallen. Even if they could hear you, they wouldn't care.
You're brave.
Flattery will get you nowhere, unless I've had too much to drink. Then I'm afraid to say I'll get you all sorts of strange. I shall not elaborate. Tari and I are ready when you are. If
The
you're
ship.
ready to depart, my vessel awaits. You'll find her both swift and sea. Just don't go down. I'm predicting an uneventful voyage. We might even get bored. Off we go then. Trust no one. Except me, of course.
Did you already eat something?
Yeah, I already ate. I had 8 at a time. I had the chicken.
Hear the tale of the pirate king who cut in blood-red wake from dark Rathir to frostbake sea, and Dead Kel was his name. With hanged men crew and bone-white flag, he sailed from Gallows End. No solace for a sailor true when Dead Kel's ship came in.
I always like these types of cutscenes. I wish there was a bit more of them in the game, because they were like really good. It was like short, simple, to the point, but also like they're telling a story too. So welcome to Gallows End, or at least what's left here, anyways. So we're waking up on a deserted island with all the crew dead, except for, of course, our fearsome captain. What's up, Captain?
Wow! I did not foresee such a
Continue.
horrendous disaster. Too bad. Are you well? Everything in its right place? Most of the others were killed. It wasn't quick. I heard their cries in the fog, but I couldn't do a thing. No one is sorrier than I am. Those men and women were my family. Traveling as I do, there aren't many opportunities for closeness. I found that on the Calamity. Good thing Tari is still with me. Well, mostly. And a more capable team I can't imagine. It appears our best part. I do carry well. Are we there yet?
There are a few survivors at least, but they'll make their way up once we clear this area. So all we gotta do is really just explore this whole area till you make your way to the top. So you see a bit more stronger enemies here, and like they're mostly the same enemies. So that's a bit unfortunate, but since this is off the island of Amalur, the main continent, that's okay.
It's time to see whether or not these explosives are worth the price I paid. I'm lost.
Ah, scabs. Be aware of the scabs. They are annoying and they will explode.
I've crashed a lot of ships. He'll pay. Oh, let's go.
Okay. So, what can I talk about Legend of the Dead Kill? It's not as long as the main campaign, but it's kind of brief and short to the point. But there are some cool, would I say cool, there were some interesting side quests that you can take upon. There is the whole man side quest, or at least that faction. That one's pretty simple to the point. It basically comes down to once you beat the main one, it goes down to, alright, here you go, but now do all these, a bunch of side quests. A lot of them would just keep on repeating a lot until you can do stuff. You can do diplomacy, but I'll talk about more when we get there. So yeah, again, these are a lot of the same enemies that are just over here now. Just remember the scabs that they will not take damage once they're about to explode. Okay, let's explode, get away. Up. Oh no. There we go.
Jabbering. You see, I don't swim. Let's go.
Oh yes, that's right. This way. Oh no, really?
Any luck? Anything that can... I'd help you, but I can't swim. Let's go!
Oh yeah, that's right. We are the ones that have to go around this time around. Well, she can't swim, so we have to go around the other way and get her open. Here. Dun 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 dun. And then we gotta blow up, and then we're good to go. And you do want to get some of the bundle stuff, because they're like important and essential to actually. That's right. If you do see the bundle stuff, that means you're gonna need.
I was afraid we'd never make it out of here. Let's go!
Okay, I need to stop doing that a lot. So essentially, if you're gonna repair the manor, you're gonna need a whole lot of this bundle stuff. It's also great if you also do have yourself detect hidden up to a certain skill level, because then you'll just find passages that'll lead you some good stuff definitely down the line. Like she'll just wait, and then she'll be back up over here. Alright, so, let's get over here.
Sunlight at last. Amazing! In the words of... There looks to be a settlement on the beach. Come, let's see who's at home. That village looks inviting. Alright then.
So welcome to Gallows End. Charming little island. Ba-da-da, da-ba, ba, da-da, da-da, da. And that's our manor, where we're gonna go for. Welcome to Cape Silks.
Akara blesses us with
Akara bless.
welcome, stranger. I am Alder Malloy. Now tell me, how have you come to find yourself upon our shore? Ah, so you're here for the oppressor, he who was cast down.
You're not the first to arrive on these shores in search of Akara's magic protects us here in Cape Solace. We are safe. The same cannot be said for those who venture past the boundaries.
So basically what he's saying that since they're blessed by a car here, they're safe. So once you're beyond the safe zone, you're on your own, kid.
Then you will fit in well. You may stay with us for as long as we all must do our part.
Time to level up. Let's see here. I'm on. Let's get detections at a good spot. Let's get luck picking up.
I'm going to ask around about what we'll have in the such a pos I throw up. That's the spirit. I'll have dead. Keep your boots dry.
So essentially we're gonna look for some of the more remaining crewmates. That's like our main objective. So basically what we're looking for is some of the survivors that are at least still available. And don't think about like you think, oh, get your trash travel down back to no. Once you're on like on the island, you're stuck on it until you can get back out. AKA also known as do the side quest, do the main mission. If
anything I can do to see you around.
In order to get out of here.
Welcome back.
Okay, let's see if we can sell some of the stuff. I don't think, yeah, actually that looks pretty strong. Okay, and
how can I help you? This always.
There we go. Now you want to talk to this guy if you want to get to the manor. And there's our faction quest, the manor.
My friends call me Paddy. I assume it's getting crowded down here, you know. Pity we can't move, some of us at least, up to the keep on the hill. Thing of beauty.
The manor, keep, same thing.
Nothing like the great city of Odessa, of course, but just as breathtaking. Please excuse my enthusiasm. I am, well, I was an architect back in the world.
Back in the world.
If you want a nicer place to live, and you aren't afraid of spirits, I can help you get that key. Interested?
I'm interested.
Fantastic! Let me know when you're ready to go, and we'll be off.
Let's go.
Come on then. Goodbye.
So essentially, if you want a cool, if you just really want a cool keep just to come back to, all the time just throwing stuff, people are like, yeah, this feels great. Feels good to be a ruler. Then you come to the right place. I believe the Teeth of, not the Teeth of Nazareth, they also have a good one too. But I think I just like our keep a whole lot. This keep a whole lot more. Like I like this keep. Also, this time around, you get yourself some pets. Yes, that's right. In the Dead Kill DLC, they added the ability to train and keep pets, whether that be small ones or big ones. Small ones going from the spiders, big ones going all the way up to bears. I believe a troll. I don't think a troll was, but you can also train yourself to see just how fast you're going against some of these creatures. Now, granted, he's gonna stay up there for a little bit longer, but I want to get a couple more, defeat a couple more enemies before we go in, because I may or may not be screwed quite yet. And of course, there's always a deal in Amalur. You got lore stone just lying around the place. on. There we go. One more good one. Two more good ones, and then we should be able to get it go. Few more. Okay, this should be it, and then we should be able to get it go. Now it's not, well, not, the manor's pretty easy to get. But it's not like it's gonna be like, oh bam, it's gonna be that simple. Well, it is gonna be now since I got all this stuff with me. So here we go. Let's go talk. So let's go talk to our architecture. And he saw this heap in a dream, so that's why he wants to restore it, and of course, reclaim it as ours. See, what did I tell you? Magnificent.
Magnificent. Bit worse for wear after a couple centuries, but let's see if this can buy.
So let's do it. Let's go in and reclaim what's gonna be now ours. Whew.
Don't let them swarm.
As you can tell, yeah, this area just looks like, whew, it's seen better days. Once you get things restored, it'll definitely become like a small little villa away from home. A home, the nice villa.
We should move along. We've seen scabs, but nothing more fearsome. These must be the goodbye.
But not quite yet. Something is definitely in here. Okay, so one of the people that's in the photo is actually, would definitely be someone that'll definitely go on diplomacies, but they can gain relationship status with other countries. What do you know? I wouldn't say countries, with other people around you.
Sit upon the throne. It is finally goodbye.
Time to sit upon the throne. 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah.
This is remarkable.
Oh, you've done it.
For years, the villagers of Cape Solace have been too craven to enter this great hall. And here you are. Haunted? Never. Just a...
Nothing that you can't handle. Yeah, that is until, what the hell is this thing? Oh, just reskin. This time with just blue flames. Oh yeah. And now we are the official rulers. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that sword. That looks so cool. Look at the sword. Looks so. For this to this, like, yeah, that looks so cool. Master of Gravehole. Only the wisest and most influential warriors are called to rule upon the throne, and now you can count yourself among the claim your legacy as Master Gravehole. Now you get 10% gold, 1% persuasion, and 1% mercantile.
Yes, the
so
keep had one more surprise left for us, but now the keep is yours. You're the first master of the keep in nearly 500 years.
500
If
years.
you're willing to believe all the legend, let me be the first to offer you my services, my liege.
And I like this guy. I really do.
I am glad you asked. I'll start, but I just need you to get me 2 bundles of beach stone, 3 bundles of ember. I'll get to work at bye.
So essentially, what you're doing right now is just basically just getting all of his materials. So if you want to do that, you can do that in your own time and continue on with the DLC at your own pace. Just always remember that you're gonna need a bit more every single time. So whenever you're going around in the world, or should I say the island, make sure that you always find some, because if you pass into rebuild, it's like I need this or that, and then you can say like, oh, I can improve this, but once it's all done, you're all done. But there are also other things that you can do while in the matter. Take upon requests, sit upon the throne. These people, the people in your villa will just be like, here, I asked to do this quest, could you do that for me? Or it's like, I can improve this for you. Or it's like, like in order to improve our relationship, we need to do this. So, small stuff to big details. It's definitely important. You can also have someone go out and be like, hey, we see these shipwrecks all the time. What you can send yourself here, like find yourself some gems that way, merchandise. Once in a while, you'll be like, okay, I got the stuff, but there was a swarm of monsters. There's a group of monsters coming chasing me, so I left the bag. But don't worry, it's over here for you to collect. So, along with finding some other people that if they have a chance to rescue, which of course they always will. And Dead Kill is also another place that I actually do like, that you can find other people around. So I wonder what remains of the crew. Oh, wait, that's copyright. So, just like in the original main game, you have all the fair. Now you got the undead skeleton crew. don't really need that much.
So, I'm not the only one. We shouldn't waste. I've never seen anything like it. Thank you. I will make way. My heart goes. Get her back.
Go on. Alright, now that's complete. We can get back to Mayor, but let's continue on with this main quest. And every even that you do complete quests, not for the Mayor, I mean for the Manor one. Is that I have to wait like a full day. Come on. No.
You're not a sailor, are you? Sailors pitch when they walk dry ground, list like drunkards at a wake. No, not one of them. Who are you? My name is Nina Malloy. You met my father Alder back in the village. You wouldn't be pleased to find me. Look at this art. I can take care of myself. I did. I don't know you, so I don't trust you. You're a stranger. You're better off having drunk. We're prisoners on Gallows End by choice. Every time we make the offering, we surrender what little freedom we still possess. Yes, so I gather. Oh, George, lead on. Oh, what? Take the lead.
Little Portia. Sometimes foreshadowing is obvious. Whew. Come on. And that, and if you ever get one from them, just tell you that, hey, get yours to be increased.
Cycle the first, the Arathi. Greetings, dear Netta. If I view this record as a personal correspondence, it makes the distance bearable, keeps the fear at bay. You know how expeditionary travel vexes me. I shall begin. I was not certain what to expect following my disembarkation upon this grim isle. After initial investigation, there appears to be a significant Arathi presence. One that predates any other signs of organized life on the island. It is a curious thing. Why would such beings descend to this wounded realm? Whatever beckoned to them, its call must have been incredibly powerful. More research is needed. Be well, Gilbert. I miss you.
There she is.
You've come.
Asa.
They came as soon as the hull went under. The cargo, the survivors, the sails. I didn't think I'd live to see the morning.
I'm going to see if there's anyone else on this island. There are too many. Don't be foolish.
Uh-oh, what's going on over here? Dead kill. There he is. There he is. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. Dead kill himself. And with the glitched out guy.
And what is this?
But this.
Salvage, riches, the allure of a most magnificent death, if you must have. It should be at the hands of a monster like me.
Savage.
I've touched the hand of death and been chosen. So it is with all great men. We transcend. But you wouldn't know of such things, would you? Death will not have me. Not until I am satisfied, will I? I will...
dead Kel, stranger. Find a ship, find a captain, and sail far, far away from Gallows End. See that your friend gets to the village. After that, I'm going to do some exploring. I was planning to follow the survivors inland, but there also might be something of value in their wreckage. Call him a... It doesn't show his gossip. Good idea. Perhaps I'll see you back by.
So yeah, Dead Kill's alive after all these years. So now the rest of the DLC is trying to figure out what the hell is Dead Kill doing back here, and at least figure out a way how do we stop him. Along the way, you'll meet some more, shall we say, interesting sets of people. Interesting as in, they're pretty interesting with their backstory, but don't have enough time to grow. Come on. Wow, that is a long ass loading screen.